Former presidential candidate Omoyele Sowore has defended the act of flying Russian flags during protests, asserting that it is not a treasonable offense. Hi, welcome to What's Happening, where we bring you the latest news from around the world. I am Francis Oti, and these are our top 10 stories countdown today. At number 10, the wave of violent unrest across the United Kingdom continued on Monday night, with protests erupting in Belfast, Darlington and Plymouth. Police officers were attacked and at least 6 arrests were made in Plymouth, while several officers sustained minor injuries. In South Belfast, protesters threw stones and petrol bombs at riot police, and a supermarket was set on fire. The unrest, which has led to around 400 arrests so far, was initially sparked by a vigil for victims of a mass stabbing in Southport. At number 9, Bangladesh's parliament has been dissolved following Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina's resignation and flight from the country, triggered by violent protests demanding her removal. The announcement came after student leaders issued a deadline for the dissolution and threatened further action if unmet. Student leaders in Bangladesh have also called for Nobel laureate Muhammad Yunus to head a caretaker government. At number 8, climate activists from Futuro Vegetal vandalized Lionel Messi's mansion in Ibiza, spray painting the property to protest the wealthy's impact on climate change. The group's banner called for actions like abolish the police and criticize the mansion's illegal construction. They highlighted a 2023 Oxfam report showing the wealthiest individuals generate significant carbon emissions, while vulnerable communities suffer the most. At number 7, Nigeria's Minister of Sports Development, Senator John Eno, has announced that both local and foreign-based athletes will now receive training grants, marking the first time home-based athletes are included. Eno highlighted this as a significant step in addressing the welfare of athletes and ensuring they are supported equally. The announcement came after interactive sessions with athletes at the Paris Games Village. At number 6, the Minister of Niger Delta Development Commission (NDDC), Abubakar Momo, has announced that the East-West Road, which started construction 18 years ago, will be completed within the next year. Speaking during a Channels television interview, Momo confirmed that the section from Eleme Petrochemical to Ahoada and Bayelsa will be finished in 12 months. At number 5, former presidential candidate Omoyele Sowore has defended the act of flying Russian flags during protests, asserting that it is not a treasonable offense. Sowore compared it to Christian leaders flying Israeli flags and people showing solidarity with Palestinian flags. His comments follow President Tinubu's directive to security agencies to crack down on individuals displaying foreign flags. At number 4, former Aviation Minister Femi Fani-Kayode has refuted allegations that Chief of Defense Staff General Christopher Musa and Minister of State for Defense Bello Matawalle are plotting a military coup to replace President Tinubu. Fani-Kayode condemned a video circulating on social media suggesting Musa's intention to seize power, calling it a malicious attempt to create distrust and weaken the administration. At number 3, the Abia State government has established a special committee led by Chief of Staff Caleb Ajaba to reclaim public schools allegedly appropriated by officials of the previous administration. The committee, which includes key government officials and security personnel, will focus on recovering lands from about 180 schools misappropriated by former officials and their associates. At number 2, former APC presidential aspirant Adamu Garba has accused Simon Ekpa, a self-acclaimed Biafra Prime Minister, of orchestrating the protests against President Bola Tinubu's administration. Garba alleged that Ekpa, who is based abroad, has enlisted northern influencers to exploit the economic hardships in Nigeria for political gain. Garba called for a review of Nigeria's relationship with Finland if Ekpa is not handed over to Nigerian authorities. Finally, at number 1, a Kano State mobile court has ordered the remand of 632 protesters accused of vandalizing public and government properties during the #EndBadGovernanceInNigeria protest. The defendants face charges including criminal conspiracy, theft, and unlawful assembly, with the court adjourning the case until August 19th for further hearing. The State Attorney General, Haruna Dederi, announced the establishment of 3 special courts to handle the large number of defendants. That's all for today. You can get the full stories on our website and follow us on all social media handles to join the conversation. See you next time on What's Happening.